Hi, I'm Shanna. Welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be talking about my kitchen and my closet and my gaming area back there and how I made it a reality for me, and it took about a year to do the whole process. I also have some parts in the video where I go to Arizona and Washington and Oregon. So there's also that in here too, because I had to go on vacation last year to visit family. But please like and please subscribe, and I'll see you in the end. Here's where I did the bathroom renovation. It was me, my brother, my sister, and my dad working on it. They found mold where the floorboard was, and so they cut out the mold. I ended up being the one to replace all of the drywall, and I puttied it and I painted it because I don't know, I'm really good at it. We took out the mirror, we took out the sink, we took out the toilet. I ended up cleaning the bathtub. It was a huge project. It took a long time, but it was actually not that bad. The finished project looks really good. I actually don't share the bathroom with my brother because he's very destructive, and every time I let him use the bathroom, he breaks something in the bathroom, so he's not allowed to use it. I lock it. It's my bathroom. But he did help with it, and I'm really happy that he helped with it. But no, I can't share it anymore now that it's cute and all my stuff is in it.
I'm sorry.
I'll cut you.
That bottom piece is cool. Like, good job. Who cut it?
What bottom piece?
Under the vanity. That's good job.
Kara did not.
Did you cut straight line? Oh, look.
No. At this point, this is the end of the project. I made it very girly, as you can see. Ain't no man using my bathroom, but I really love it actually. It's very nice to have my own bathroom. I'm kidding. My nephew uses my bathroom and he enjoys it, so I do share with people, just to let you know. But I do like using it as a spa because honestly, I only take baths. The only time I take a shower is when I wash my hair, so mostly it's used for bath time. So my brother moved into the gym, and this is me showing the destructive part. He likes to bring in stuff that is not supposed to be in our house, and he doesn't clean up after himself. So we had to move him into the gym, and this is what he brought into the house. He has a job where he just gets stuff from like clean outs that he does, and it's not good. It's not good. I've cleaned up after him so many times, so many years. I'm getting sick of it, honestly. And my sister's dogs are sick of it too. So we cleaned it out and we put him in a different room. This is where we put him in the back rooms. I'm gonna call them the back rooms from now on, my gaming room, because it's just funny and I love it. Those are the back rooms. Keep watching and you'll see what he ends up doing to the room. It is a horrifying thing, just like the back rooms. And here is where my sister moved all her stuff into the kitchenette thing. And this is where it was just a storage room. And while this was going on, my sister was actually living in my art studio at the time while we were renovating the bathroom. My parents gave my sister a camper slash trailer, and so they wanted me to take her back to Arizona, and I did. And it was a very, very crazy week. This is her doggies. They're so cute. And then, of course, we had to stay at Goldfield Ghost Town because I used to watch Ghost Adventures a lot, and every time I go to Arizona, I have to go there if we're close to the Superstitious Mountains, which is the next thing that we're gonna see because that's actually where our campsite was, which is pretty cool because I didn't know you can camp right next to the mountains. Unfortunately, the mountains shattered the shower door. So when we got there, we had to clean it. I'm glad you enjoyed the nature because this is what I came home to a week later, completely destroyed. So I cleared everything out in the kitchen area and then I turned it into something that I thought my mom would like, but she didn't really like it. I mean she did, but she told me that she would never go into the kitchen, which she hasn't in the last year, so that's pretty good. I have a lot of privacy. But this was me working on the studio because the studio was still needing a lot of fixing. So this is me working on the closet. Somebody else hung it up. My dad had, he paid someone to come in and fix it. But I did everything. Like I did the sanding and I did the inside of the trim and the painting. I did all that. The only thing he did was hang up the doors, which I'm really grateful for. But he did make it kind of slanted, and so I'm not gonna come at him for that. But at least they work, and I have a finished closet now.
I keep following you.
And here's where my car needed fixing. So I ended up putting the brakes, getting new brakes and putting them in, and shocks. And that thing is heavy. We had to do it multiple times because we didn't know what we were doing, and I had to hold it up there for like at least an hour, like both sides of the car. And then we took it to a mechanic for other problems, and it was so dirty. I mean, look at this. It was disgusting. Do men like never wash their hands when they're like mechanics? Or, I mean, I know it's like grease and it's hard to come off, but still, my car was disgusting. So I had to clean it. At this point, I moved my bro back into the gym so that I can move into the back rooms. And this is me just like showing the progress of me having to putty all the holes in the walls and then painting it. And this was exhausting. I'm not gonna lie. But I did it like super quick. I think I painted it in like 2 days. Like I let it dry overnight that first night, and then I painted like this entire thing. I even painted the kitchen too, not just like this room. I repainted the kitchen because it was also like not the same color. But yeah, I did this, and then you'll see in a few seconds that right after this happened, I don't even know if I was done yet, but my sister ended up having a baby. And so I had to leave and I had to go visit my sister because I had to go see my nephews and my nieces because, you know, family time. But when I was done, it looked so clean. It looked beautiful. I put a lot of work into making it look like it was brand new, let me tell you. And I went to go see my nephew because my nephew was born, and I had to go visit my family and see all my nieces and nephews, and it was so fun. I love them so much, and I can't wait to go back. Then I went to Washington to go see my brother up north, and this was so beautiful. It was during the fall, and this was probably the prettiest place I've ever been to in my life. Like, I love Oregon, but Washington at this time was gorgeous. So I took a lot of videos. This was just a random place. I don't even know where this was. This was just on the way to my brother's house, which it's like a 4 hour drive. It was terrible. The traffic and all those streets, like it was crazy. And then MapQuest was like telling me to take the wrong turn, and then I would have to wait another like 30 minutes to get back onto the correct road. It was crazy. I don't know how you could live in Washington. That traffic is awful. It's very pretty though. And when I was in Washington, I had to go to the Nintendo studio because, like, why would I not? It's so cool. I got to see all the like history of the Nintendo like gaming stuff, which you're not allowed to show, so that's only in my mind. But it was so cool. And then we went to the falls. Then I came home and had to hang out with my nephew.
in deep. I'm screwed, Sheena. I'm screwed.
Mm-hmm. No, you're gonna eat it.
I'm not eating this.
Yeah, you gotta put it in your mouth. We did actually get his friend to eat the other one. It was pretty funny. I can't believe we did it. please? Or it might be.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, my nephew's pretty crazy like that. So now I decided I had to build a closet because I didn't want my art studio to be the place where my clothes were because um I didn't want all the neighbors to see me dressing in my art studio because at the time when I started making this, I didn't have curtains. Now that everything is done, all I had to do was relax. So I definitely need to hang these ones up to complete my kitchen. This one's the sticker sheet, so I can't use it. They're too beautiful. It's got to be in a picture frame. And this one's a thank you card. This one is a print, but this one's also a thank you card. I just love them. I can't not put them in frames. They're too beautiful. Okay, just trying to show you what I got going on. Today was a very, very, very boring day. So I'm just, you know, just gonna relax and watch some Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, my mouth is on fire. I thought I like spicy food, but this is like flames in my mouth right now. Gojo, Gojo's my favorite. Come on, he's so hot. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this is the reveal of my kitchen. It is too much and not enough at the exact same time. So if you remember what it looked like before, this is what it looks like now. It's like a kitchen cat cafe. And this is my favorite part. I have Julianne and her Peppercut Studios as all of my art in this room because I bought all of her prints. And then I have those two. So cute. All of my cups that I don't use, the only thing I actually use are the bowls and the plates. Oh, and I use those containers, but that's all I use on that. This is my bread box for when I make sourdough, and I need to make some. And I made this out of a Pringle can. But yeah, this is my kitchen. I have a working sink so I can do all my dishes. Oh, remember in the first video I said I would have a spice rack to pull out? Well, I got two. This is like a caddy for like my junk. I don't even know what that's for. But then I have this one. And then here's my refrigerator. This is the freezer. A lot of junk. Chocolate. That's for when I make s'mores, but I ate all of it. And then that's my fridge. Got all my drinks, coffee stuff, salads, fruits, meat, all that. And this used to be my mom's canning stuff, but I just moved it into here, and now I've actually eaten a lot of it. So all that stuff I had over there in the other room, I've been eating it. But if she ever needs to get anything, that's right here for her. And then I have like her bread and stuff in this thing, like her extra flour. And then just my junk drawer, honestly. That's for my sourdough stuff. And that's my coffee nook. I don't know what to put up there, so I just put like snack boxes with nothing in them. Yeah, isn't this so cute? I love it. It's like the kitchen of my dreams. Yes, it could be better, but I think it's cool. I think it's awesome. There was an insect guy that came to spray the other day, and he was like, "Oh, this spot is cool." And I was like, I know. So because I did so much work on it, and I did like all those little extra things of like, I built this and I put that together, it's like $150. And then I'm on Facebook Market, and then they have stuff for like $50, and I'm like, it's not even attached to. I bought that at Target, and this was a leftover piece that my dad had from those countertops that I had to sand and stain. So I've done a lot of work in here, and I think it looks great. I got this plant. I don't know what it is, but I put it in my kitchen. And then I brought these in from the studio, and I bought new ones because they were on sale. They were 75% off. So like all the ones in the middle, all of these and those ones. So I bought new ones for my studio. I'm not sure I love them because they're like really big, really tall. And I'll show you that in a second. But these ones look really good. See, these were all $2. And I'm gonna put them on the wall over there. I'm gonna go back to the store and get more, but I'm gonna put these shelves here and then put those little guys on there. And I'll probably get more because I put some in my kitchen. And then I got this plant, and it was $5. I don't see a price on it, but oh, there it is. $5. All these plants were almost dying, so they put them all on sale. I think I'm gonna hang it there for my studio. Like, I don't know. But it kind of sucks because it drips, so I don't know how to fix that issue. But for right now, it's like that. And then these are the new ones I bought yesterday. And this one is dripping because it didn't, the bottom doesn't come with the little plug. These are the tall ones that I was talking about. These ones. And these ones. I'm not sure if they fit in the room, but they're pretty cute, so I might keep them. I feel like it's like empty space right there, so I don't know what to do with that. Maybe I'll get another hanging one and put it right there. That would be so cute. Okay, this is my room. So I spent a whole year decorating. This is my closet. I built all of these shelves. I hung up those coat rack things. I put up the poles. They're actually made out of cardboard because that rug came with a roll in between it of like really sturdy cardboard. So I cut it and painted it and then put them like that. They're kind of sloping, but it's better than nothing for real. Originally, my dad was gonna make a wall here and put a door here to separate me from the kitchen, you know, because the sound of the refrigerator is kind of annoying. But we didn't do that. It would have been over $1,000 if we had someone come in and actually build it for us. And I could have done it. I didn't want to mess with the door and the tile. Like, I didn't know how that was gonna work. So I just built this, and I've been using this for like 6 months, probably longer, I don't know, but I love this. I don't mind at all. The closet was gonna be half this size. And look at all those clothes. Like, come on. I don't wear from here over. I just wear like this much of the clothes. But you know, my sister was like, why do you need that many clothes? And I was like, I don't know, but I can't throw them away. I've already done that before. When I moved up to Oregon one time, I threw away 9 bags of my stuff, and now I have way more than I did before 2020. This is my vanity, I guess. I hate the desk. It's way too small. I'm a girl, I need space, you know, but it works. I'm definitely okay with it. I like how big the mirror is. That's just decoration. This is all my Minecraft stuff. Yeah. And then this is my Dragon Ball Z stuff. And Twilight in the back. And this is my gaming room. So my nephew comes over and he puts his Xbox in there and he plays Xbox, and then I play Minecraft on the TV right here. It's pretty cozy, not gonna lie. I feel very fancy when I'm in here, right? It's like a mother-in-law suite. It's like an apartment. That's my updated house. Let me know in the comments what you think I should paint. Ghost types or psychic types. Go ahead and leave a comment on the bottom to tell me which one you think would be best in this room. Okay, I was gonna show you guys with the LED lights. This one behind my bed does not have pink anymore, so I have to buy a different one. It only has blue and green. That's okay. So this is my gaming room. Looks cool, huh? And this is where I keep all my gaming stuff. That's what it looks like with the blue. And look, it's daytime outside and you can't even tell. It's so dark in here because there's no windows. So that's why it's the gaming room. Here's the purple one. Doesn't that look way better? The purple goes with the purple. I think it looks sick. I definitely need to get another one right there to finish the room. Okay, someone tell me what that means. Every time I go into the nether or do anything, my Switch says that. It's so frustrating. Literally, every time I play with my nephew, everybody just dies when this pops up. So I have to save my game constantly, because if we do anything with progress, it's just like this pops up and then it lags their game out and then they die because they're the fighters. And I'm the one building, so I usually never die. But come on now, Nintendo, Switch, Minecraft, figure it out, Mojang. I just got a package from Peppercut Studios, but I can't open it until I'm done editing. So we'll see how that ends up. I've had a rough 2 days. I just ate food for the first time in 2 days, and I didn't sleep last night at all. So that's why I haven't posted anything last week. I'm so sorry. I don't want to edit. I'm so tired. Okay, I'm gonna get to it. Stick around. There's more to come. I have lots of videos of me opening stuff soon. Sorry if you can hear me chewing gum. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the video. I did get more plants. I don't know why I did this, but I need them. So you're back and you're done with the video. This is the outro. I got hair in my eyeballs. Thank you for watching. I know there's not that much content to be watched. There's a lot of pictures involved in what, you know, I was doing, but that's because I didn't film a lot of the stuff I was doing because I was actually like working, and I don't know how to film while I'm working. It's very weird, but hope you liked it. Thank you. See you next week. Bye. Hopefully I see you next week. I don't know. I'll try. Okay, bye.